What happens to a fish before it even hatches shapes whether it survives at all. So what happens when a fish is exposed to PFAS at the very beginning of its life? I went to UW-La Crosse to visit Sea Grant-funded researcher Tisha King-Hayden and her research team. They're studying PFAS and fish development. Most PFAS research focuses on lab species like zebrafish, but Tisha wanted to try something different.
I wanted to start working with some species that are more ecologically and culturally relevant to people living in Wisconsin. So we're trying to work with walleye and sturgeon, and we might try bluegill as well.
So her team exposes fish to PFAS, and they look at subtle effects in the fish's immune system and nervous system. For example, one experiment they do is called the sea start. They startle a fish, and it swims in this C shape.
So we're looking at things like, does it take longer for the fish to respond to that stimulus? Does it swim away at the same speed? Does it swim further? Does it still make a C shape?
If the fish has a delayed response, that means it might not be as likely to survive that early stage of life. All of this helps us understand our Wisconsin fish. Are they healthy? Are they healthy to eat? For Tisha, this work is personal because she lives on French Island, which is a community that has been really heavily impacted by PFAS.
It hit home pretty hard. I've been on bottled water now for 4 or 5 years. And so I just wanted to try to contribute a little bit more to understanding what the risks are and what they aren't, because there's still quite a few unknowns. So just having a more direct contact with like a direct impact on my community and on my family just keeps me going when it gets hard and like things aren't working in the lab. I'm like, okay, but it's important. It helps me keep that importance in mind.